a textured pumpkin in 13 inches, the textured pumpkin or the gourd in 11 inches, all in choices of amazing colors. Now we are down to orange and ivory and blue. The sage already gone. It's 3 easy payments of $14.99. Valerie loves. You saw it, it's here. Only day at this price. We're gonna show you at night and during the day, lights on, lights off, because there's no like good and then better. They all look great, whether it's day or night. This is the orange.
You walk through, and I want to turn this one off because my whole story on this is, tell me which one is illuminated.
Right.
This one isn't this one, but look at how spectacular by day it is not even on.
Why does it have that glow? Why does it have that glow to it?
We made these out of an incredible acrylic quality that is so deep that I can almost get my finger in every groove, so you understand the weight of these is spectacular, and the stem has this gorgeous gold leaf look, and then the highlights of the ribbing. So here's your orange. Here's your ivory, which has a blush note to it. I want you to know, just like our gold and the spheres had that rosy gold note, this has a blush note that is warm and fabulous.
A little bit of white Zinfandel in this ivory, right? Just a little touch of it. This blue is a muted blue. It's not a Wedgwood blue. It's not an electric blue. It's not like my shirt. This is a really understated blue. Now here come the light cue. Come on. 2,200 people have shopped since we made it available. Sage is gone, 1,200 available, and that's broken down between these 3 choices. Now, whoa!
Can I just say, gaga. This is just such a wow. So exciting. We gave a little bit of a slimmer profile to the pumpkin, a completely round profile to our, oh, look at that light. Can you imagine walking past this? Look at how these illuminate. And we didn't just rib it vertically, Rick. We integrated a beautiful layering that's horizontal within each of the ribs. That is what makes the illumination so dynamic, because there's something for the lights to play with.
Something is telling me too, well, maybe it's my producer, that guess what, at this price, you are getting more than one, because they're completely different shapes. Obviously, the gourd, the pumpkin, different size. They're the same price though, right? So one's not more expensive because it's taller or bigger or wider. They're both the same price. So if you're getting 2 right now, they're gonna play together. They're great. You could also, right? You could also mix and match and get one like do it this way too. Could you not?
Absolutely.
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 Right?
And we've done that on the mantle.
So
we'll walk in a moment. This blue, I think the description on this blue, it is the softest blue gray.
It is.
It has a gray note to it that is just so desirable.
There's a gemstone called a moonstone. It is like a moonstone. It's a blue gray, like a labradorite.
Beautiful.
It's just gorgeous. Okay,
so
we're taking a walk, everybody.
So let's walk.
Where are these going?
Well,
where would you like them to go?
On our sideboard here in the dining area, I just think if you're able to do 2, and you can do this beautiful pumpkin color, I think it takes your breath away. It just takes your breath away.
Here comes the mantle, though, everybody. Here comes the mantle.
Here is the pumpkin. Here is the gourd. On the mantle, we paired the ivory pumpkin with the orange gourd, and we did that on both ends and nestled it into that sweet little garland, which we talked about how flexible that is.
And that's so, I think that wreath sold out, but that, I mean, if you picked up the wreath, that fall wreath, these guys, the teardrops, over the top, the garland, it's all there. That 5-foot garland that we just had, just beautiful.
And you could also do it this way if you prefer, but I think I really like having the pumpkin that's taller on the outside of the buffet lamps, just like that. These are so special.
They really are.
They are unique. You won't find them anywhere else.
Yeah, it's not a mercury glass. It's not a ceramic.
Nope.
It's really unique. It's the ribbing within it.
It's the ribbing, and what we used is we used a weighty, durable acrylic, which is the only way we could get this kind of thick dimension in the ribbing. You can't do that in glass. And then to do the linear lines as well for the light to play.
So the only price, what does that mean?
So
it means
fun.
At the end of this day, the price goes away. At the end of today, price says bye-bye. It goes away. So 3 colors. We started with 4, and now we're down to last call. I'm not shocked at all by that. Orange is last call if you'd like to pick it up. It is a pumpkin orange. It's really, really beautiful, like nothing else in your collection. Next to that is this ivory, this 100 remaining, this white Zinfandel ivory. We'll bring our lights up so you can take another good look, and I'd like to kind of show what you showed earlier, Val.
Yes.
Even if they're not lit, they look amazing
They really
during the
do.
day. There
Let's
you
do
see that labradorite, that blue-gray, 150 remaining in that one. That's really great. And that's a gold on top,
And
right?
this gold, and it looks like a gold leaf, and it's not a green gold. It's a beautiful soft gold. Here it is unlit. Now you see when it's lit, it gets a little bit more of that gray note. But aren't these gorgeous?
Orange is sold out.
If you do a coastal blue, or you're doing blue in your home decor, as so many of us are, including me, and you want to have a seasonal hero like the pumpkin, but still work with your in your beautiful blue room, this is how you do that.
Yeah.
And there's harmony between what you've done in your home and what you're bringing in to celebrate the season.
Wonderful. Ivory last call in this 2-hour show, this extravaganza with,
Pink.
I think, 10 things selling out. This is here and now, today only price. So this is one of the heroes of the show. We had a hot pick, this today only price, all the brand new that we've showed you. Obviously, you're reacting to it, and you're loving it. I just want to remind everybody that these guys are going to be tall. Like they're really well done. 11 inches, 13 inches. They're textured,
13,
very limited quantity.
13 and 11. So the gourd is 13, the pumpkin is 11, and the pumpkin also has that slimmer silhouette. Let me turn it this way, just able to see it so much better. So it's more of an oval than it is round, which means it's going to layer into your tablescapes beautifully.
And it's also going to go on the mantle if you wanted to do that, right?
Exactly.
It'll fit
Yes.
on that mantle beautifully.
Yes.
So yeah, that is one thought. That is one consideration probably. If you, because you did this with your pumpkin today special value.
We
where
did.
You made it bigger, wider, and then for people who want a mantle, you're going to be good to go. Not a problem whatsoever. If your mantle can allow it, these guys are going to be more traditional in terms of their shape.
That's right. And again, the illumination, so beautiful. I turned off the blue. Let me turn off the ivory pumpkin. So
And make no mistake.
Do you see that blush note that's inside the ivory? So pretty.
So great.
Oh.
So in the last minute, there's what you love about Valerie's light up opportunities, 6 hours on, 18 hours off. Ivory is here. No, it's not. It's sold out. Bye-bye.
And
Fewer
there-
than
there's
100
your blue.
remaining for the blue. Are these coming back in 2023, Miss Valerie?
Not this year,
No. They're coming back,
but
not in 2023.
I do love that.
That's
soft
great.
blue.
It's almost prettier.
Lit.
It's almost prettier without lit. You really see the color. That's great.
Isn't that great? There they are, unlit.
Yes.
And still beautiful because that gorgeous gold stem, and then you have just that.
Oh, that's the gold.
Just the top tip of the ribbing has that gold.
And that's not a coastal Christmas blue. You know, it's a different kind of blue. It works for the fall. It really does.
It's a beautiful blue, soft blue gray. If you love blues, you'll love these pumpkins.
Last call. 844-1860. We got about 10 minutes to go in the big show. Some updates and some things we have no idea what are coming out. Because everything's selling out.
We're finding new things all
Join-
the time.
We're going to literally